Hey hockey fans, welcome into another exciting matchup previews. Pat Strawn joined by Rhett McGibbon, and yes, a sad day as this is the last matchup preview of the 2018 season.
You can't be sad during Christmas, though.
Oh, but
Get a little jingle in your step.
Oh, for sure. Then jingling all the way were the Flames. They jingled themselves to two big wins against the Syracuse Orange. First time ever getting back-to-back victories, and they did it on the road. Very impressive for them, Rhett, kind of putting themselves now in the driver's seat of the CHL.
First game I thought was going to get a little fruity, but they held it. They held it in there and did pretty well, getting into overtime. It's good to see. That's a tough place to go. Up to Syracuse, and to take two from the Orange is a big couple wins for them. Syracuse, one of those teams that just kind of hangs around. Everybody they play extremely close. So to get two big dubs on the road, it just keeps showing you how this team is growing and getting better.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only getting better, they're improved themselves in the standings. Now being up by the Syracuse Orange, who are sitting at second by 3 games. So that's kind of huge for them. Gives them a little wiggle room, not only for this matchup they have coming up this weekend, but even more so for the rest of the season, because they really do look like control their destiny and hopefully be able to win back-to-back conference titles.
Yeah, you just got to play consistently now. Like you said, they control their outcome. And so if they can continue to play well and perform, basically, that's all it comes to. It's just being consistent, right? And if you win one now, you got a little buffer room. If you have a bad night, it's not going to be the end of the world. It's not like you have a one-game, differential between yourself and the second seed in the conference standing. So Liberty is sitting in good shape. They're overall pretty healthy going into Christmas break, so guys can get some rest and perhaps even, take that time to get a little bit stronger. Guys usually try to put on a couple pounds of muscle during the Christmas break to get ready for second semester play.
Yeah, but before they get ready for second semester and also get ready for some of that eggnog, they got to slow things down because they got the Rhode Island Rams coming in here. And I know, obviously, the Flames are favored in these two matchups going against the Rams, but you got to be careful because the Rams could sneak up on you and take one of those games, and you don't want that to happen going into Christmas break because you want to carry as much momentum as possible.
Yeah, I've always been a Rhode Island fan. They just seem to play a great brand of hockey. They play well, and like you said, if you take them for granted, you are going to be in trouble. They will sneak up on you and give you a swift kick in the bum. So Liberty has to have their best weekend to play so far, this season, and URI is going to come here. And like we say this time and time again, when you're playing at Liberty, you're on ESPN Plus and you're on other methods of media. It's kind of like the show. So most teams come here, give Liberty their best performance, and I'm expecting that out of URI this weekend.
Well, definitely expecting that. And I also expect this guy, along with myself, here to be on the call this coming weekend as the Flames look to close out the 2018 season, the 2018 semester, with being able to come away with 2 wins and also cement themselves in the standings. Make sure to tune in the games this weekend at 7 o'clock. And also in the meantime, throughout the rest of the week, make sure to check the Flames out on social media. You know the scale, all across the board. So we'll make sure to check things out. But for Rhett McGibbon, I'm Patrick Strawn.
Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season.